this year with the release of their first full-length live album, appropriately titled 10 Years of Wrecking Your Neck. It delivers 21 killer cuts captured live in front of 3,000 maniacs at a recent sold-out show in Cleveland, USA. Featuring thrash and speed metal classics such as Skull Crusher and Elimination, to name but a few, the first pressing will also include a special bonus CD of Overkill's very first EP, Rotten to the Core, originally released back in '87. So, to celebrate 10 years of Wrecking Your Neck, we caught up with Overkill for a walk down memory lane.
In 1984 in Lemoore, Brooklyn, we were signed, opening for another band. We were signed to Megaforce Records. They offered us a deal. I think they offered it to us because they were drunk, so but we didn't care. We still got the deal anyway. From there, we're talking 10 years later, still sitting here, which is I never would have pictured 10 years ago, and eight full-length records. So it's actually a career. Union We Stand was our virgin voyage as far as videos go. So probably one of the ones I'm more proud of just because it's the first. Blow from the Gutter was the second video. It was off of the Under the Influence record. Our first kind of a full production video. We were on the road and we came into Lower Manhattan on the Lower East Side. We filmed it in a place called The World, which was an after-hours club. And there were still people left over from the night before, all drunk and drugged out, laying there and sleeping and stuff. So it kind of had a very cool feel while we were bringing the gear in and stuff, seeing people that were kind of waking up going, oh my God, what's going on here? I said, well, we're doing a video. I got to get home. I got to go to work. You know, so there was probably about 50 people laying around in there from the night before they didn't clean out. This was also our first experience with animation in the videos, and we incorporated our Bat Charlie to that. The next record was A Years of Decay. That was released in 1989. The video and the single was Elimination, a black and white, very stark kind of a video. We used, there was a lot of depth in it. We had done the shoot in a place called The Kitchen on the Lower West Side of Manhattan this time, and we had sort of staggered the band, created a lot of depth and depth of field, and the size difference between the band was really cool, I thought. I was doing like a lot of close-ups right into the lens, and the other guys were playing way off into the background. Black and white video, probably my favorite looking video out of all of them.
It couldn't be easy when I had to go. I'm yanking on the plug and I can't seem to get it loose. Pulling on the stops, your ideals change when you got nothing to lose. Elimination, 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 elimination. Eliminate the right, eliminate the wrong, eliminate the weak, eliminate the strong, eliminate the feelings, eliminate too late, eliminate the hope, eliminate.
1991. Horoscope was the record. Horoscope was a single in the video. There was also another video called Thanks for Nothing done off of that, a black and white live one. But Horoscope was the big deal for us. We just went through a lineup change for this. We had gone from a 4-piece to a 5-piece band. One guitar player that we had had up to this point, Bobby Gustafson, was a departed member now, and not replaced, but we reformed the band with 2 new guitar players, Merrick Gant and Rob Canavino. This was their first video experience. This record and this video and this whole time reinstilled a new hunger into myself and Dee Dee Verney, who were the original members, because these guys came in like a house of fire and just, you know, started making things happen and just reignited what was there.
I am just
video Spiritual Void is off of I Hear Black, which was out in 1993. That was an experience for the band. I mean, it was done under a reservoir in Central Park during like winter time. It was very cold, and we were out in the cold, dripping cold water on us. But it was fun, just simply because we were shooting a video, and it was my first with the band.
WFO was, our latest studio release. Fast Junkie was a video. When I was writing the lyrics for it, it was inspired by Rob Canavino, the guitar player. He taught me how to ride, and he taught me the style of riding. It's called aggressive riding. Rob does a lot of track work and stuff. He's actually going to be racing the circuit this summer in the States. So it really meant a lot to us, him being the teacher and me being the student, that when we got to do this video, and got some really intense clips of crashes. They're just kind of wishes that they never happened to us.
No time for thinking, I'm full of Fast Junkie. Push in the rain, hey, full of Ski Monkey.
The new LP is really a testimony to what has been done by us in the past as compared to what will be coming from us in the future. I'm sure everything in the future is going to be very extreme like we've done in the past. It's going to be very heavy, but this really